Welcome to Shiny Speaks. Have you guys ever watched Love and Hip Hop? They had one in Atlanta, one in Miami, and one in New York. And I watched all three of them, but my favorite was always the Atlanta one. And I used to tune in, watching and things like that. Even though it was toxic, like I still watch. And then like when I got closer to God, it's like God was putting my spirit, like, it's toxic. It's too toxic for you. It's like, Rashida and Kirk's situation. You had Carly and Young Jock, and then you had Jim Jones and the girl that he refused to marry. It's a whole bunch of drama. And then the closer I got to God, he was just like, yeah, you need to let that go. And I did a video about that. And it was a lot of shows I had to let go because I was becoming more like Christ. What I was feeding my soul was not like Christ. What I was watching, what I was listening to was not like Christ. And I'm going to tell anybody that wants to build a relationship with God, that's trying to be more like Christ, like it's not going to happen overnight. Even if like you trying to get over an addiction, it starts slowly. You got to change your environment. You got to change what you watch. A lot of things you are feeding yourself are toxic, like Love and Hip Hop. It is toxic for your soul. A lot of music, these rap music, we already find out some of these rappers are doing rituals and are on a down low. So you feeding your soul all these things and you don't even know. Even the gospel singers, they acted funny too. So if you want to break chains, you want to break generational curses, watch what you listen to, change your music, read your Bible more, pray longer. If you used to do 1 minute, do 2. If you do 2 minutes, then do 3 minutes and things like that. And read your Bible. And if you feel sleepy while reading the Bible, ask God to help you, because it happens to everybody, because the devil don't want you to get the knowledge of what is in the Bible. So that's how you could break addictions. That's how you could break generational curses. Change things slowly. If you cannot get into Christian songs, get into Christian raps. They're not all holy, but hey, but it's a start. But anywho, like, comment, subscribe.